Bro, rats.
Lathien, are you gonna pay me yet? Are you gonna pay me
I'm
yet?
not fucking.
Then I'm gonna finish this
what the
book.
fuck
We're
did
at
you think
page
smut meant?
14. We're at page 14. Here we go. The Rat King.
Lathien the Rat King bent over and got a dick in it.
The Rat King whispered apprehensively. Lathien started walking behind the counter, still holding the Rat King's hand as a sort of gesture to follow. They made their way through a door at the
The
back
Rat
of the
King
shop,
whispered in his ear,
which
"Watch
seemed
me
to be
bend
Lathien's
over."
bedroom. Lathien, just how do you want me to pay you exactly? The Rat King asked nervously. Oh, I think you know, Your Highness. That is, if you want that. I'm not offering up the sword for anything else besides this. And
she
money.
said.
You are always free to leave if you wish, Lathien explained. I want you to repay me with your body. The Rat King's face grew hot as he became more flustered than he already was. The second Lathien pulled him in close. The Rat King paused for a moment and bit his lip in thought. He needed this sword, but this was the payment Lathien wanted. It's not like he didn't want to do this, but he wasn't sure how this would affect his status, or Lathien's status more importantly. The Rat King took a deep breath. All right, I'll do it. Whatever you want, the Rat King stated, trying not to look nervous. Good. You should get on the bed. Hands and knees. Lathien responded, letting go of the Rat King's paw so he could prepare himself. The Rat King got onto the bed and on his hands and knees, and he was nervous. Lathien was getting undressed behind the Rat King.
Someone put in chat.
Oh boy, I need a shit.
Can I ask a clarifying question? Do rats have knees?
Wait a second. What's your question?
Do rats have knees? I didn't know that.
I think so.
God.
Yes.
Why the
I
fuck does
didn't
it
know
matter?
you were in here.
Why the
bud.
fuck does it matter?
Well, the Rat King
What does it matter?
Just let him read.
The Rat King does.
Let's keep
he does
reading.
have
Shut up.
knees.
We gotta get to this. We're almost to the end of this. Okay. Let's see here. Back to the part where he's getting on his knees. All right. Let's see here. The Rat King got onto the bed on his hands and knees. He was nervous. Lathien was getting undressed behind the Rat King, taking in the view that he had. Lathien cleared his throat to signal that he was done undressing. Are you ready? I'm gonna undress you if you're ready, Lathien asked. I'm ready, the Rat King softly replied. The Rat King let out a small gasp as he felt Lathien's hat on the sides of his ass, pulling down his pants. I have a feeling my payment is going to be great, Lathien stated teasingly. Don't worry, it won't hurt too much. I'll use the lube. The Rat King heard the pop of the lid being taken off the bottle of lube. Lathien poured some in his hand and... Okay, this is getting right straight into the smut, and I noticed there's mods in here. Do I have permission to go on?
Please. Please.
I will continue.
No. For the sake of all the...
you gotta tell me.
No. Okay, there's probably a lot of minors here. Okay.
Yeah, that's why
I would
I'm
say
like,
it's probably not the best. Just try to censor yourself. If it gets too bad, okay?
Yeah, I kind of like the admin.
18 plus verified role and
Did I just mute myself as soon as I say it?
Okay. Everybody shut up. Let him finish.
Yo, I love you,
Minecraft.
admin.
Of course we have minors.
Let him do what now?
What?
Of course we have
It's Minecraft miners.
Okay.
We mine all day. We mine all night.
All right. Lathien poured some in his hand and lubed
I
up his...
don't.
You can probably guess what it is. Jerking himself off as he spread the lube around. I'm gonna put it in, okay? Lathien told the Rat King.
No.
Alright, the Rat King quickly responded. The Rat King gasped and gripped the sheets as he felt Lathien slowly putting in his beep into his beep. Stretching, I'm not gonna say that. Lathien let out a soft moan as he put his beep all the way in. You okay? He asked. Yeah, I'm okay. The Rat King gasped out as Lathien started thrusting in response. Lathien was slowly thrusting and grappling tightly onto the Rat King's ass. The Rat King moaned softly with each thrust, jerking himself off to feel even more pleasure. Lathien moaned as he started going faster, plunging deeper into the Rat King. Fuck. The Rat King moaned as he gripped the sheets harder and pushed into his bleep into Lathien's hips, trying to get even more pressure out of this transactional bleeping. You're getting a bit greedy, King, Lathien said with a chuckle in response to the Rat King's lustful greed. I'm not gonna let you bleep. Your reward is the blade, remember? The Rat King whispered but didn't say anything. Instead, he let out louder moans as Lathien picked up the pace. Fuck, I'm gonna bleep soon, Lathien said in between moans.
What
Picking up
the
the pace
fuck
as
did I
he
just
got ready to release his inside the Rat King. Are you ready? I'm gonna bleep inside, Lathien groaned out. Oh yes, please, Lathien, the Rat King whispered. Oh lord, oh lord, I'm bawling, Lathien moaned loudly as he released the load into the Rat King's ass.
Okay, wait. I need some context behind this. What the hell? What the fuck is this? What did I just join into?
Let me finish the book real quick, and then you'll understand.
A big sexy rat have sex with Lathien.
Okay, so it's basically I threatened Lathien with Rat King X Lathien Smut for about like 69k to 250k dollars, because I'm like that.
I love this book.
And he knows that I will actually read it, so I got everyone in a VC, and here we are.
Yeah.
I'm loving this book so far.
And if he doesn't pay me, I'm gonna ask all of you to come down to New York and give you the chords so we can beat him up.
We gotta,
Is this an Eldom?
Hey,
I mean, I will
Come
beat him
on,
up, but I
man.
don't have anything.
Come
Nice.
on, man.
You're
Oh,
Rat King,
You're
Lathien, got me thick, not gonna lie.
no,
Lathien,
dude,
you're a pretty cool bandit. What if I pay you to kill Electric Rat?
I can't. I'm
You
not
look pretty
paying
dummy
you.
thick, not
I'm
gonna-
not paying you. I'm trying to do some fucking math homework right now, man.
Oh, you're trying to do math homework, then why the hell do you
Lathien, I am willing to pay you to just kill Electric Rat.
Oh god.
I just bandited someone
Too
pog.
much. Oh
I got
my-
80k in the bank right now to pay for a hit on that rat.
Oh my
Can we just finish this?
Okay, can we finish the freaking story already? God, you guys
Smut.
are
Read
gossiping.
All right, so the Rat King is balling.
Yep.
I am
Big
leaving this
sexy
place.
rat have
This
sex
was
with
some
Lathien.
Amazing YouTube content.
Okay, so can we go back to this now? Alrighty, thank you. This is getting better and better. They both collapsed onto the bed, catching their breath. After they both calmed down and their breathing had reached normal pace, they looked at each other and awkwardly laughed. Thank you for bawling on me, Lathien, the Rat King said lovingly. Lathien laughed. No, thank you. Oh, no, wait. No, thank you. Let's go make that sword of yours, shall we? Lathien held out his hand, and the Rat King took his hand into his grubby paw, fingers intertwining. This was written by Liquid Ice 2, published by Liquid Ice 2. Hope you enjoyed my book. If you
I am
want
annexing
more,
New York.
No, you can't do that. You'd have to take that over a whole while.
Let's go!
Look forward to the riveting sequel.
The
published
sequel.
and brought to you by the Bi Federation.
Let's go.
Please do not make a
Put
Bro,
an
are
author
we,
statement in.
are we gonna see a
I'd like to put
crossover
an
in the
author
future?
statement in.
Yeah,
how much you want for the rights to
crossover
this
Smut.
What did
Lathien
This
pulled out
book?
his shot.
where's the cinematography soon?
Currently trying to
Now
explain.
that the story is
We'll call it Rat Love 2. recharge.
We gotta
I'm
make
gonna
a sequel
fucking
to
die,
this.
dude.
I will
So I
say
can
that
read
any
it
sequel
again.
to this
So I
book
can-
that is written will be written by
Make
Wilma
a
Ko,
sequel
not
so
any
I
other
can read it
company.
again.
I'll give
If
you 70
anybody
points for the
else,
rights.
if anybody makes a sequel to my goddamn book, I am coming down there and I'm
Our
killing
book,
you.
then.
Only Liquid
yeah.
can
Here,
Liquid.
Little deaths,
you know what I'll
please.
do? You know what I'll do? I'll do
I
you one
gotta
better.
add-
I'll actually make an animated video of
Okay.
this.
Oh my
Let's
God.
Okay, that is
go.
the only acceptable.
That's
Are you
fair. I will
saying
let
there's
you
going to be
go.
Ratking
no.
hentai?
Oh,
King hentai, yes.
no.
Wilma
Oh,
Company, Wilma
God.
Company, the authors of this book will sponsor any animation made.
I will fund the Rat King porn anime, okay?
Oh my God. There's not
Hentai,
there's
Ratking
not
hentai.
coming up.
Rat King hentai, I will
Fuck, dude.
fund this shit.
I gotta throw my hat into this
Alright.
ring, bro. I'll give you 20
Lania,
Oh, rat time.
sorry.
That's a rat
I'm
time.
sorry.
Someone just.
Juniper, I didn't do shit, man. What the fuck? This
Get
is-
punished.
That's okay. The Rat King is
Yeah.
obviously doing the work.
Okay,
You can just
so
be
is
Alright,
there.
Liquid
so-
is Liquid
You
still
You
in
say
this
you
call?
didn't do anything, but you
Relax,
obviously just
relax,
did
let
the
him
rat.
work.
Shut up. Everyone, I have an important question. Is Liquid still in this call with the author? of the
Yeah,
book?
hi, I'm here, and I'm not the only
Yeah,
author. Lord
yeah, the
Moz
other
is the other
authors?
author. Yeah,
Yes,
Okay,
I'm.
great.
Liquid
so
underscore Ice 2 is the one who came up with the idea. I'm the one who did the writing. We are from a company called Wilma Co. And we do plan to make a sequel.
Get banned.
Oh.
if you make a sequel, I will read it again, and I will make it a legit like planned event, so I can get
Okay.
paid by late.
Okay.
That sounds
Just quickly
incredible.
bid
Thank you for
electric on
narrating.